Well, YouTube, I did not do an unboxing video of this, but I don't know if y'all noticed, but if y'all have noticed in most of my YouTube videos that I've done while I was here, I would always have a fan going. And if y'all remember my video that I made back in when I was living in Tennessee, I unboxed or kind of took a turbo fan out of the box, and I also bought a tower heater. Well, I had a replacement because my old fan crapped out on me, finally. I mean, it worked, and then I guess somehow last week it must have stopped short. I want y'all to hear this. It's just like my turbo fan. Hold on. You know what? Now that I think about it, before I even show you what y'all are hearing, there's a special way that we have to do this. So let me set you up right there. There you go. Now I know y'all are probably hearing it right now, but in order for me to show it to you, you know what? And I'm going to turn it off. Alright, so before I show you what y'all just heard coming in, we have to do this right. Alright, now, after that presentation right there, here is what y'all just heard, and there's my zither right there. Had to move it because it was being exposed so much to heat and stuff. Here's what I am presenting to y'all. Right there. Move it closer. It is like the turbo fan, actually. But instead of having the knob up here that turns it on, it has it back here. And it's got a pretty strong wind current. So there we go. And what better way to celebrate this moment than to plug up the pin spot. You know, we can actually plug it up right in. If I can get it in there. Yeah, probably better off if I unplug that and then plug it in up here. It's a lot better if I do it like that. Okay, now we will turn it off, turn this light off, and we will go ahead and adjust everything back the way it was. So my old fan was kind of like my old disco ball pin spot where it, where it kind of crapped out a little bit and stopped short. This is awesome. Now we got some cyan light, and there we go. Oh, and I think I just beamed some cyan light into the camera for you, so there we go. Awesome. Now we got dots, cyan light, and then we got a dot that just beamed from the mirror ball into the camera. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Got disco dots going everywhere. We got them on the bed, we got them on the zither, we got them on the Crosley, we got them all over the floor, we got them on the... If we move the canic a little bit, we got them on the fan. Yeah. So there we go. Like I said, there it is. Now this is more like a practical thing that I bought instead of like just the pin spot light, where pin spot was like an extra little thing, ornamentation that I bought for my disco ball. This is something more, I want to say, kind of practical. It's a fan, but still pretty cool. Alright, there we go. And there's our disco ball, the pin spot light. Let's turn it off. And we got some cyan. Oh, I don't think we turned it off. Hold on. There we go. Now it's off. Yep. Now you can see the dots moving slower. Alright. And just look at that, YouTube. You know what? Let's change the color a little bit. Let me grab my spotlight remote. I'll put on that color. Yep. Here we go. Wow. Just listen to the fan. The new one. Or I should say the replacement fan. And while we listen to the fan, I know the new Moto phone is kind of limiting some of that noise, but we'll listen to the fan and look at the dots. Wow. There we go. So air circulation is back. Not just in the living room, but got a fan again. Anyways, there we go. Everything is back where it needs to be, especially with air circulation stuff. And the fan that I have is actually not like the other one where it wasn't as adjustable. This one is like the turbo fan. So here's magenta, and cyan. Alright. And we'll beam another cyan dot in the camera. If I can get it to do it. If I move a certain way. See if I'm going to move back a little bit. Oh, almost. Yep, there we go. Alright, thanks for watching and more to come later.